Hi, I'm George Lorimer, a real estate broker in San Diego, and want to thank you for taking a few minutes to watch this video. You're probably watching it because you're thinking about selling your home, or you had your home on the market and it hasn't sold. We're going to talk about what we do differently, what gets homes sold, why we sell homes every day when the average agent in our marketplace almost never sells a home. In over 20 years of selling homes, we've learned a few things, and whether you have a condo, a mansion, or anything in between, these proven strategies apply to all properties. The good news is we sell all types of properties and we sell them all over San Diego, so we know what works. There are only 3 things that will ever stop your home from selling, and they're the same 3 things that need to be correct in order for your home to sell. Here are the 3 things. One of the things that will stop your home from selling is that if there's something wrong with the condition or the location of your home. And I'll share with you right now that's rarely the case, but we will go through your home, and if there are any things that we can suggest that make it more saleable or appealing to the buyer, we will share those items with you. The other 2 factors are pricing and marketing. The marketing the agent controls, the pricing you control. Since we study homes and values every single day and we study the market, we're going to give you some good information so you can make good decisions about how to price your home to sell, rather than have it sit on the market. There are only 2 types of marketing. There's what I call traditional or passive approach, and there's a non-traditional, aggressive, proactive approach that we use. You see, most agents use the traditional or passive approach because that's all they can do. They don't have the time or resources to do anything other than that. What do I mean by passive? What do I mean by traditional? I mean things like open houses, caravans, advertising in the newspaper, throw it in the MLS, throw it in the internet, and then hoping and waiting for the buyer to find you. The approach we take is much more aggressive. It's a proactive approach that's non-traditional. Instead of waiting for buyers to find us, we're going out and finding the buyers. But how do we do that? One of the things that we do on a daily basis is we call out to hundreds of buyers, looking for the right buyer for your home. It's an exclusive buyers in waiting database. This is one of the reasons that we're able to sell 15 times more homes than the average agent at over 99% asking price and 22% faster. Most agents don't have the time or resources to spend thousands of dollars a month generating buyers and following up and servicing them for the 4 to 6 months it takes them to buy. One thing that's proactive is we contact our buyers in waiting as soon as we list your home. In contrast, traditional agents will start marketing and advertising your home once they list it. The challenge is that if a buyer takes 4 to 6 months to buy a home, every buyer they start marketing to will be several months from making a buying decision. That's why our database of buyers in waiting often produces an offer for you, the home seller, immediately, or even multiple offers. We are 4 to 6 months ahead of the typical agent the moment we list your home. Another thing that we do that's unique is we're able to respond immediately to any inquiry from a buyer, whether they found us on the internet or they're calling off a sign. For example, when someone drives by your home tonight and they call on a sign and it's 8 o'clock tonight, they get a voicemail and they hang up because they don't like voicemail. We have systems that will give the buyer instant information to your home while programmed for the buyer to leave their information so we can contact them right away. We also have systems where our team instantaneously gets a text message with the buyer's phone number and their name, and we're calling them as they're driving out of your neighborhood and what we can do to set up a showing for them, should they be qualified to visit your home. Unlike the way our team works to find buyers for your home, most agents will never know that a call from a prospective buyer even took place. Same with the internet, because studies have shown us that if you don't respond to someone within 10 minutes, with each passing hour, the chance of ever connecting with them goes down dramatically. So when someone goes onto one of our sites to view your property, and by the way, we list your property on over 50 websites, we're notified instantaneously when buyers want to view your property. We get an email, we get a text message, and we're getting back to them while they're sitting in front of their computer, instead of hours later when the chances of connecting with them go down dramatically. This gives you a huge advantage in getting the buyer into your home, should they be qualified. So when I say the 3 things that are important in getting your home sold, or the 3 things that stop a home from selling, which is condition and location, the right price, and a very proactive, aggressive approach, those are the things that cause us to sell a lot of homes when most agents are selling hardly any homes. In fact, let me share with you our numbers. The average real estate agent in San Diego will sell 4 homes a year. We've sold over 60 homes a year for many consecutive years. In fact, last year alone, we sold over 15 times more homes than the average agent. We're averaging 5 to 8 home sales each and every month because we have a proactive or aggressive approach. There are no magic tricks, there are no secret weapons, but there is a team of professionals, people that are highly trained and highly motivated. We have more time and we have more resources than a typical agent. That gives you and us an unfair advantage. And in this market, that's what we need. To learn more about our home selling systems that guarantee your home will sell for top dollar in the least amount of time, contact us today. And remember, your home sold at your price and time frame, guaranteed, or I'll buy it myself.